Salut à tous les amis, on se retrouve pour le 3e épisode de The Walking Dead. Et j'ai décidé de reprendre un peu en arrière pour reprendre un peu la discussion. Et je vais reprendre les mêmes choix que la dernière fois. Parce que la fois j'étais fini en plein milieu du jeu, j'ai décidé de recommencer un peu au même moment.
Hey Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both. Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Reckon down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chad.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
On avait mis ce choix là, je me souviens.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
On avait dit que ça faisait mal, je me souviens, on va mettre ça.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
On avait dit que c'était un accident de voiture.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Non, on était avec
I
l'officier.
was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That
C'était vers là qu'on avait arrêté, je crois.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Ouais, il a raison, faudrait qu'il protège quand même.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
Oh merde.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Clémentine derrière, j'adore.
We'll
La
clean
tête
it,
qu'elle fait.
redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Il a l'air plutôt cool, le mec.
It smells like...
incroyable. Discussion mature.
Yeah, it does smell like duty.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Il a fait un rêve de sa femme qui a dû se faire tuer par un zombie. Ouais, je suis désolée si ça bug pendant le jeu, c'est pas très fluide, mais bon, c'est pas grave.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Voilà ça.
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Il a l'air un peu gogol quand même, l'enfant.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Un épisode plutôt calme, mais on fait beaucoup de rencontres, je trouve, quand même. On va prendre des nouvelles de ces gens là qui ont l'impression d'être plutôt cool.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Faut parler à tout le monde. Okay.
Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
Oh,
I'm a
intéressant.
commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Ouais, c'est important quand je dis.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you. Seems like those two are getting along. Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
Un télo.
So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Et il était écrit qu'elle avait 8 ans et elle est en CP. Là, il y a un bug. Ou alors, je sais pas, il commence l'école beaucoup plus tôt en Angleterre. Enfin, aux États-Unis, je sais pas ce que c'est. On va aller voir eux construire de la barrière. Pour la show.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
Great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Ah là, c'est gros psychopathe, j'ai éclaté ça, j'ai dû en faire.
to shoot.
Psychopathe.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Not too close with the family.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
On va aller voir lui alors. La barrière elle a pas l'air terrible mais bon c'est pas grave. On va aller voir Herschel. C'est un épisode plutôt cool, là c'est plutôt blabla mais bon. On aura peut-être de l'action à me donner quand même. C'est quand même un épisode sans zombies pour l'instant. Lui il a l'air quand même bizarre là.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Je l'ai déjà dit mais il est con.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
Juste une jambe cassée. Il est fou ce mec.
If you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was the plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. Do you agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Qu'est-ce qu'il me veut lui?
What are you getting at?
Can I give you a piece of advice? I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. And another thing, you're going to have to figure out how to answer a goddamn question when someone asks.
Oula.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Ah, de l'action. Et bah écoute, on va se finir sur ce moment. Et on est attaqué par les zombies. Et bah je vous retrouve tout de suite pour une prochaine vidéo. Ciao tout le monde, à plus.